Legs together, bring the feet together. Roll the thighs in. This is Italy. So warm. Stretch the arms down. Heels taking the weight of the body and then shooting the energy up from the arches so that you can feel the heels are very grounded. They feel like they're pinning into the floor, but then the energy is coming up through the front face of the body. Open up the armpit chest. Relax the shoulders down. Bring the hands to Namaskar. Gently pressurize the hands. Lift the heart center up. You'll feel the sternum will want to be lifted vertically up, and you'll feel the shoulder blades move deeper into the back, but kind of the whole shoulder blade, not just squeezing into the spine. Bring the hands to Namaskar behind the back. If that's too much, interlace the fingers and stretch them down. Otherwise, Namaskar. Get a good lift. Tailbone down, weight in the heels. Spine long, heart center up, toes long. Release the arms down. Gomukhasana. Breathe. Lengthen from elbow to elbow. Release. Namaskar, or opposite interlace. Lift up. Tailbone down. Kneecaps lifted by lifting the thighs. Really take the weight into those heels as if you're going to be able to play chopsticks with your toes on the piano, but then you want them all growing long like the roots of the tree. Gomukhasana, second side. Breath wide and smooth. Stretch from elbow to elbow. Sides of the neck nice and long. And then release. Stretch the arms down. Open up the chest. Stretch the arms up. Raise the arms out to the sides. Bring them up. I've got a little, I think there should be a canopy above this. I wouldn't be able to do this if there was a canopy there. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Really feel like you're lifting the ribs off the back of the waist as well as the front of the waist. What's happened to the weight in the heels? And then lower the arms down. Legs wide. Utthita Padasana. Stretch out the arms from the sternum. Stretch out the legs from the sacrum, from the navel. Sides of the waist long. Trikonasana, turn your left toes in, turn the right leg out. If you want a brick, have a brick by your ankle. Have it there ready. Press the back foot down, exhale, come down. Take that top arm up, open up the chest, look forwards. Power through that back leg. Make the legs really strong. Inhale, come up. Bring the feet to face forwards. Utthita Padasana, legs firm. Stretch out the arms. I've got my bricks, I've only got one. Turn the right toes in a little, turn the whole of the left leg out. Trikonasana, second side, kneecaps lifted, thighs firm. Exhale, go down. Open out both sides of the body. Extend up to the fingers, legs nicely working. Pressing down into the fingers, lengthening the fingers. Breathe. Inhale, come up. I think I said that a bit too quickly, so come up. Feet to face forward, stretch out. Legs together. Take the brick if you've got one, put it between your thighs widthways. If you haven't got one, have the feet hip distance apart, no problem. If you need to do half Uttanasana to a height, then you can do half Uttanasana like so, either with or without a brick. Check that your kneecaps are lifted. If you're going the whole way down, then raise the arms up, Stretch up. Exhale, fold forwards, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, go down. When you get down, clasp the elbows. Allow the body to do the breathing itself. Don't impose on the breath. So you can really absorb the pose. Release the back of your neck. Widen the collarbones. Change the clasp of the elbows. Allow yourself to go down. Inhale, lengthen forwards. Hands to waist. Inhale, stand up. Take the brick out. Again, bring the hands to Namaskarsana behind the back. Open the chest up. Go tall, go tall, go tall, go tall. Weight in the heels. You might have noticed I was in my toes. That's what reminded me to tell you that same thing. And then stretch the arms down. Extend down. Raise the arms up. Uttanasana again without the brick. Fold forwards, so go to the height if you need it, again to the balcony or to the table or to your bricks. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forwards, place your hands either side of the feet. Release the back of the neck down. Inhale, look forwards. We're coming to Adho Mukha Svanasana, dog head down. Walk your hands forwards. Step your feet back. Lengthen the spine. Crease of the hips right up. Extending those heels down. Breathe. Now just slide your shoulders over the hands. Legs firm. And then release. Okay, slide your shoulders over the hands. Legs firm. And then release. Okay, notice how if you keep the tailbone driving the pose forward, so this time just really feel like you're so you want to curl that tailbone almost in, like it's trying to push the rest of your body forwards. You'll feel the buttocks working, you'll feel the thighs working, but you'll also feel that Mother Nature is telling you, work your abs. Without me saying work your abs, it's the leg work that's making the abdominal area become a little more firm. It's not an imposed firmness. Right, I want you to do that 3 more times. So tailbone forwards, drive it forwards. Yay. I'm really worried that I'm beginning to sound a little bit too enthusiastic about this movement. And then come back, lift the hips, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Enjoy the stretch back. I think that's number 1. And then drive the tailbone forwards. You can feel it pushing you forwards. You can feel the strength in your legs coming. Feel the length through the calves. Drive it forwards, drive it forwards. You can look forwards if you want, or you can look at the floor. Don't jam your neck in trying to do something. Okay, and back. I think the next one is number 3. If it's not and you want to think you're on number 1, you can do number 1 again and do 2 more, but otherwise this is number 3. Tailbone forwards, drive it forwards, drive it forwards, drive it forwards. Arms strong, arms supportive. Legs firm. Chest open, head forwards. So the crown of the head going forwards and then come back. Okay, you can feel that firmness. So stretch back into your dog head down. All right, now you're going to turn and you're going to turn to your right side. So I'm going to be turning towards you, which is my left. Okay, you're going to turn to your right side. You're going to keep that leg firm like it was in dog head down. Blade of the foot presses down. Right foot comes to support. Hip lifts. Chest lifts a little, Heart lifts, and then take the arm up. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up.
Hello.
Hello, you're very welcome to come up.
Clean room?
Yes, that one. That one, we're okay. It's fine, yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
So come back to your dog, head down. Breathe. That ace here, absolutely smashing. Lift up, lift up, lift up. And then when you're ready, back to the dog, head down. So we're going to go to the right side. Okay, I'm going to go to my left. So you're going to just come onto your right leg, make that right leg nice and firm. Keep the blade of the foot firm. And if you extend into the mound of the big toe, that'll keep the hip in even more. Place that right foot on the floor just to support yourself, and just bring the body tailbone forwards, heart open. Yeah, and use this standing leg to hold you just for a moment. And then release, come back. And then we're going to do the second side. So you're going to tip onto your left side now. So drive yourself forwards till you feel the abdominal area become naturally firm. Then roll over onto that side of the foot and step that left foot down to support you. Keep the hip, this hip here, up. So you can put your hand behind if you want, just to remind it to come up. Chest open. Leg really strong, that lower leg has to be powerful. And then release. Stretch back, dog head down. Okay, now the full pose. Well, not the full pose, but the full part of the pose we're doing today. Roll onto your right side. So let the, shoulders forwards, roll to the right side. Now you're going to put that left leg on top of your right leg, hips lifted, and stretch up. Open up the chest. Breath wide and smooth. Vashisthasana. Breathe. And then release. Stretch back, dog head down. Nice length, good extension. Second side, roll onto your left side. Slow down. Shoulders over hands. Roll to your left side. Keep the firmness through the legs. Plug the tailbone down. Press into that hand so that the side of the waist stays nice and long. And then raise the top arm up. Breathe. Open up through the chest. And then place the hand down and stretch back, dog head down. Really take the thighs back. Arms long, tailbone up. First side again, shoulders over hands, roll to that right side, keeping the ankle in line with the wrist so you're nice and straight, tailbone plugged in. Legs firm. You can always put your feet against the wall to try this. And then hand down. Stretch back. Nice length through the dog head down. Thighs back. Second side, shoulders over the hands. Turn onto that left side. Keep that left side of the waist long. Keep that heart open. Raise the arms up. Tailbone in, plug it in. Breathe. And then release. Stretch back. Extend back. Thank you. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Come down onto the knees. Big toes together. Lengthen back. Adho Mukha Virasana. Lengthen the arms forwards. Release the head down. Inhale, come up. Press the ankles down, press the hands down. Chaturangasana. Collarbones broad. Stretch back, dog head down one more time. Inhale, come forwards. Come to swastikasana. So come to cross legs. Sitting on a height or not. Keep the hips gripping in. Fold forwards. Rest down. Put your head on a brick or down to the floor, but you don't be forcing anything here. Breath wide and smooth. Inhale, come up. Change across of the legs. And go down. Inhale, come up. Paschimottanasana. So you can sit yourself up on a height if you need to. If you find it difficult to go forwards, definitely get yourself a brick. And now go forwards. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Let your body fold over the thighs. Inhale, come up. Bend up the legs. Tailbone through, lying yourself down. Take the brick, grip it between your thighs, squeeze it tightly. Clasp the elbows, draw them over the head. Bring the arms back over the chest. Change clasp of the elbows, keep squeezing that brick. Arms over the head. And then keep hold of the brick as you wriggle your feet along the mat, just a little bit more. Lower the arms down. Keep squeezing that brick. Make sure the lumbar spine feels nice and comfortable. Palms facing up. Wriggle the feet away. Still squeezing that brick. Squeeze the brick. Contract the buttocks. Stretch the heels. Stretch the heels. Stretch your heels. And then let the feet flop out to the side. Shavasana. So the brick will still be between your thighs. If you need to adjust or move it, take it out. If it feels quite comfortable. If you're not sure, if you're straight, just look down and just clock how everything is. Adjust yourself accordingly and then take your Shavasana. When you're ready to come up. Bend up the legs, roll to your side, and up you get. So some of you can tell this is not Cornwall. This is Italy. This is Ischia. It's beautiful, bellissimo. Bring yourself back up to center. Just sit for a moment. Breathe. Bring the hands to Namaskadasana, lift the heart center. Bow the head down. Let the wisdom of the heart greet the intelligence of the mind. Be humble, be grateful, be thankful for the gift of life and breath. Release the hands, raise the face, open the eyes. Thank you. Grazie.